Alright, so let's go.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Look, so I've got my guys writing a small book about care. I had them outline and I had them work on putting it together. They actually aren't readers, so it's a bit complicated. But my job as a business developer, or just a developer period, in terms of people and opportunities, is to push people's limitations, add worth in areas that they might not have had. So how many of you have even thought about writing a book? Probably very few, and if you have, definitely probably haven't executed it. That being said, the digital space allows us to actually write and drop something almost overnight if you so choose. You could drop a new book every week if you know how to use Adobe InDesign. Moving on, a couple questions I want to ask is, who cares? Why do you care? And how much do you care about yourself? How many times have you failed yourself caring about someone that doesn't care about you? Shark Tank. It's a show right now that's hot. I don't know how valuable this video will be in the future, but Kevin O'Leary, he asks different times, what do you do with a business that'll never love you back? He often uses the phrase, you take it behind the barn and you shoot it. So that being said, you can't kill everybody who does or doesn't care about you, but if you care about yourself, you'll know when to cut folks off that don't care about you. If you care about yourself, you won't cheat yourself. If you care about yourself, you won't lie to yourself. And some of the worst lies we tell are the ones we tell ourselves. Care comes in many forms. Some people like acts of service, which kind of goes with the love language thing. Some people like people to pick up the phone and, hey, how's it going? Some people just like to have someone there. I personally, you got to be here. I can't help you if you're not here. I want to have a long conversation. I need to see your face. I need to see what's really going on, so I can understand what the problem is so that we can potentially solve the problem. Someone who helped me when I was trying to figure this whole thing out would spend time using Skype to talk to me at times. And that helped, but nothing would have been better if I could have went and shown up at their house. Later on, I met a older guy who was well off, and he never showed me any disrespect. So I would literally get to his house at 6 a.m. and I'd be sitting at his table, and he'd come out and say, hey, Trevor, how's it going? I say, I had a couple questions for you about whatever. And I'll tell you, that man treated me better than my family. Never disrespected me in his own house. I had a garage code and never acted funny. One of the best men I've ever met in my life. And I knew in the time in which I needed him for that season, he cared. And I was able to achieve a lot because of his care for both me bettering myself, bettering the business, understanding that I had figured out something very unique and wanting to play a role in any way he could to see it manifest itself, because he wanted to see me be successful. People that have dick measuring matches, meaning a lot of people compete in ways that take away from the overall goal. If we all have a goal to better ourselves, to help others, it doesn't matter what I have and what I don't have. If my intentions are clear, my intentions are to serve and to solve for problems, to better people's quality of lives, and to improve everyone I come in contact with in every way, shape, and form. So when you think about care, remember first and foremost to understand yourself. How much do you care about yourself? And I don't know what you mean to yourself, but I mean a lot to myself. And it comes off arrogant at times, but I know my worth. So in knowing my worth, I know what I can do for you because I know what I would and do for myself. And I'll do anything to make myself better. Now, I won't do it in the wrong way. I won't take away, steal, rob. I won't lie to anybody to make myself better. I'll sit, read, work, and use the tools that have been created to better enhance my skills so I can improve both my life, which in turn enhances others' lives. Even from me learning how to take pictures, it enhanced how people see themselves coming out of the camera. But I only learned because I wanted people to see me the way that I saw myself. Why? Because I care about myself. And I don't care how they see me. I care how I see myself every day and every night when I look myself in the mirror, because, I mean, it's my life. So remember, when you do care, make sure you first and foremost care enough about yourself that you don't let the people who are careless take from you what you don't even have to give. And a lot of y'all don't have time to give nor time to waste, especially the folks who don't give a shit. I'm always ready.